Melbourne Victory up against Western United at AAMI Park for Leigh Broxhams' 350th game. What a milestone from Brox. He's had a fantastic career. He's given us plenty of memories. And to see Leigh Broxhams' loyalty, passion and love for not only the game of football, but for Melbourne Victory as a club, it is truly inspirational. Well done, Brox. A fantastic achievement. Congratulations. And I personally thought it was a shame that he didn't get the start in this game. He was on the bench and he only played 10 to 15 minutes in the match. I did observe that his left hand was strapped up. But if it wasn't due to injury, if it wasn't due to fatigue, I'm not sure why he didn't start. Getting into the game now, Western United took shot after shot at Ivan Caliver. And Caliver's goalkeeping in this game, he resulted in palming the ball off to his defenders and also blocking shots. When you do that as a goalkeeper, there's a sense of uncertainty when going for the ball. There's a lack of confidence to catch the ball, to have that grasp, to have that grip. And when you don't have that confidence and you decide to palm the ball off, you are giving the opposition second chance opportunities. You are putting pressure on your defence and also your team as a whole to scramble back into the back line, to scramble back and defend. And when your defence is under pressure, when your defence panics, they result in belching the ball forward to no one in particular, and it falls straight back to the opposition, and the opposition have another chance to attack. So once again, there's that second chance opportunity when you have that lack of confidence as a goalkeeper, and that's something Caliver really needs to work on. Now, luckily, Western United didn't score in the first half. Victory did have their chances at times. It was a battle of the midfields in the first half, I have to say. When Victory did have their chances, they ran out of that bit of power in their shot. They did overdo it at times. And there was, at times, a bit of inaccuracy on some of their shots. They were lacking that finisher. They were lacking that final touch. And Nick D'Agostino, Ben Falami, they weren't in the team for this game due to having their spots in the Socceroo squad. So congratulations to those boys. Late in the half, Francesco Margiotta, wide open shot. This is when Victory had their best opportunity to crack Western United, and Margiotta just overcooked it big time. He smashed the ball into the crossbar, came out to Marco Rojas outside of the box. Rojas took a ping at goal. That didn't go for Victory. It was a scoreless first half, 0-0. Second half came along. Western United in the 46th minute, they had a corner. Connor Payne at the near post headed it backwards to Nikolai Topper-Stanley, the 37-year-old. He's still got it as he finds the back of the net, and Western United score first, 1-0. They take the lead and Victory are under pressure. Victory at times were losing control of the game. And I thought, gee, this could get out of hand quickly because Western United kept pressing forward. Victory needed to scramble back into defence. Victory were under pressure. And don't get me wrong, Victory had some fantastic opportunities. They were moving the ball around well. They were getting those fast breaks in transition. They were taking the game on through players like Marco Rojas, through players like Jason Davidson. But Jamie Young was just too good in goals. He saved a few ripper shots from Victory. Jason Davidson had a burst run. Now, there were subs in about the 80th minute or so. Chris Economides came on, Leigh Broxhams came on, and also Burkan Kurda. In that 85th minute, Jason Davidson, with that burst run on the wing, he took the game on. He had that attacking mindset that we've seen from him all season. And he crossed it across the face of goal. Brendan Hamill, there for the tap-in, and he scores against his old side. For that goal, there were talks that it might have been an own goal from the Western United player, but I believe the final touch was from Hamill, and on the score sheet, that's what it shows, so let's stick to it. Well done, Brendan Hamill, on scoring up against his former club. That's what Victory needed. to crack Western United. They needed that bit of congestion in their attacking box. They needed that little deflection, that little tap in, that little bit of blocked vision for Jamie Young, for him to see through all of those limbs in the box. It would have been hard for him. And Victory finally get that lucky break and level up the scores 1-1. Late in the game, with about 10 minutes to go after that goal, Western United kept pressing. And for Victory to try and clear the ball, to try and regain possession, they were struggling because all they were doing was kicking the ball back into the danger zone, giving Western United another chance, putting more pressure on themselves. They needed to be more switched on at times. They needed to be better. And final scores were 1-1, so don't get me wrong. Coming away from this game with a point is better than nothing. But there is plenty room for improvement. Not only on the defensive end, with organisation, etc., but the teamwork, the communication, and the finishing touches. We need to work on that. The ladder is oh so tight. And there's only a handful of matches left this season. The top 6, that top 6 spot, it's precious. And we need to hold on to it. Victory's next game is on Sunday night at AAMI Park against the Western Sydney Wanderers. Let's hope they can get the 3 points. Go Victory. Alright guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated, much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.